disrupting this music. I love this song so much. I think I'm actually going to link below who this song is by, but that's besides the point. Guys, this might look like it's too hard to do, but it is not too hard to do. And it's not expensive. I got like 20 bucks in the mail for my birthday this last week, and I was like, I know what I'm doing. So if you guys are interested in learning how to do this, stay tuned.
Would come and that a goodbye are never gone.
So as you can see, I went to Hobby Lobby to get my greenery and my florals, and of course they were either 50% off or 40% off, because why buy it full price? And I knew that I wanted to use greenery and florals that reminded me of what was currently happening around me in Colorado. So we still got a lot of green, and we have a lot of orange and yellows in the aspens that are changing up in the mountains. And then I wanted to add this like blue purpley thing. I'm sure it has a name, but I loved it so much because I wanted to give it a little extra different color. Whenever you're in the store and you're trying to choose pieces for your arrangement, try to find a way to set up in the store what you want it to look like. So I pretended my shopping cart was my chandelier, and I laid it all out and set it up as if it was the real thing. This really helps you when you want to get a mental picture of whether or not you're going to like it. First thing you want to do is take your largest piece and kind of stick it in your light fixture. Now your light fixture may not look like mine, and I didn't need to use anything to attach it to the light fixture. I was just able to kind of stick it in there, and the more I added, the more sturdy it became. But definitely start with your biggest piece and the thing that you feel like you might need to use as a base.
Well, do you see that wall? Go ahead and knock it down.
So the next thing that I'm doing is taking my ferns, and I am going to place them in two different rows. So the first row that I'm going to do is underneath. So I'm going to go the whole way around and stick a fern in between each light fixture. And then I'm going to go back and stick a fern coming from the top, just to give it a lot of height. I kind of wanted it to look round and not just like everything was like pointing down. So I actually needed some extra ferns and had to go back to Hobby Lobby. Ah.
Na, na, ooh. I think we better learn sometime. Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. Don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to.
So right here, as I stuck the different florals and like sprays in, I had to go back and cut with like a wire cutter the pieces of the stem that were sticking out of the other end. You can kind of see the one right there that's super long. I just went in and cut them out, and I kind of did that throughout the entire process.
It's supposed to be now, and that much I can say now.
Now, I'm not one to like apologize for the way that I look, but in this particular video, I was like, oh my gosh. Number one, I'm not pregnant. This is a horrible, horrible angle. Number two, if you're wondering what's wrong with my face, I got my curling iron stuck in my hair and it fell onto my face and I couldn't get it off, and I have this like giant scab, gross looking thing on my face. So sorry, that's what you're getting today.
But I beg your pardon, 'cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. Two by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say. Now, if they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom.
As I was getting ready to put the blue floral stems in, I wanted to make sure that everything was spread out and that there weren't any like huge gaps. And I knew I wanted to fill those gaps with the floral stems, but I was using the wires in all of the different plants to manipulate them in the direction that I wanted them to go to get ready for sticking these blue florals in.
Skin slowly, as if to say, let's take our time today. Ooh, take a breath, hopeful and full of life. In every scar a tear that you cry, even when you're scared at night, I know you are brave.
And now onto what I think might be my favorite part of this entire piece. I don't know what you want to call it, a floral chandelier slash greenery on lighting, whatever it is, but all I did was unscrew the light bulbs and then twist off the little lanterns. And I knew that I wanted this fall floral piece to look even more fall. So I grabbed my Edison light bulbs, which kind of like have a mercury slash antique old-fashioned look, and I just screw them in without the chandeliers, and I think it came out great.
Shine, shine so bright and fly so free, just shine. Little light of mine.
So there you have it, guys. My fall floral chandelier. I love it so much, and it makes my house just look lush and like full of life. I just really, really love it. I wish I'd been doing this forever, and now I'm going to do it for like every season to come. If you guys like this video, would you subscribe to my channel? And today I'm going to ask you to do something different. If you liked this video, would you share it with somebody? Share it with your best friend, with your mom, with your sister, with whoever you want that you think would like it. That would mean a lot to me. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
That you cannot see, shine so